Let's talk about our weather forecast. So many outdoor events, whether at TQL, Florence Y'alls, they have their home opener this week, and they're supposed to have fireworks tonight. Everybody's going to be watching the skies.
Everyone's going to be watching the skies. Already seeing a lot of conversation about it on social media. Hey, are people still going down? Well, how will we get communication? Todd Dykes is on that for us here on WLWT. And it does come at a time when most people will be leaving to go out to these events.
Yeah, unfortunately. So have a way to receive warnings. Just have a plan. We always say that on days like today. And, you know, as long as you know where you're going to go, if a warning's issued for your area, you'll be just fine. So watch for that tonight. I think a lot of these storms, again, coming in as you head towards that 7, 8, 9 o'clock time frame tonight. Right now, pretty cloudy here over downtown Cincinnati. You've got some sprinkles, but a lot of the rainfall has moved out of the area. These midday showers coming in, I would say about an hour earlier than a lot of models were thinking. So we're looking at a lot of this clearing out here. You can see substantial rainfall just outside the WLWT viewing area. So what we're finding right now, again, pretty light and spotty here through the Adams County area. Maybe a few previous strikes of lightning with this batch of rain that came through, but right now Peebles is dry, Winchester, West Union, and a little bit of light shower activity. I would say more sprinkles at this point. Around Mason County, Kentucky, along 546, you have some light rain, no thunder there. Dries out as you head back to the west, and then in southern Owen County, you have some steadier light showers. So from Owenton all the way south in the county, a very light rainfall. Again, no lightning, at least for the time being. We've been talking about the cloud cover here because that's something that we're really going to have to watch closely, those clearing trends as we head through the rest of the day. Rain and cloud cover, that can take energy out of the atmosphere, and if we don't get enough sunshine, it actually doesn't recover. So we've got cloud cover here across the region right now. There's the back edge right around Bloomington, places across southeast Indiana. Some of these clouds starting to thin out a bit here. So we are going to watch the back edge of that as we head through the next couple of hours. I do think we'll get into some clearing today, but I do think the rain that we saw through the last couple of hours, even some thunderstorms, will at least help to limit our storm threat for some communities as we head through tonight. So the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center still has us in a moderate risk of severe weather. That's a level 4 out of a 5 scale, and then we have that enhanced risk in orange, which is a level 3 out of a 5. All threats of severe weather will be possible as we head through today. I think the primary concern is going to be for damaging winds, so some strong potential for damaging winds there. Large hail cannot be ruled out, up to 2 inches in diameter, so that's about the size of an egg. And then tornado threat, also a possibility here with this, although I think a lot of our rotation that we're seeing would be embedded within a line of storms that comes in later this evening. So all threats on the table tonight. Pretty dry now that this rain has moved out. And again, I think we're going to get into some clearing as we head through that 2, 3, 4 o'clock time frame. So I would say by 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight, we're starting to see this line come in from the west. That's when our weather alert goes into place. I think at the latest 10, 11 o'clock is when you'll see storms. And then we're looking at that to clear out as we head through tonight. So I'll walk you through Futurecast. You can see by the next hour or so, maybe some clearing occurring back to the south and west. So looking at some cloud thinning there across southeast Indiana, and then by 3, 4 o'clock here in Cincinnati, we should be back under some sunshine. As you head through tonight, 6, 7 o'clock, maybe a couple of storms possible ahead of this main line that comes in, but a lot of models bringing the line of storms in sometime between about 8 and 10 for places in the WLWT viewing area, and a lot of our higher resolution models actually favoring places north of the Ohio River. So I think models starting to maybe take into account this morning rain that we had and favoring areas maybe with a bit more energy, more instability to work with from Cincinnati and points north. Don't let your guard down if you live in northern Kentucky, but I think right now, just based on the trends from this morning, we've got a better chance for severe weather as you head from Cincinnati and points north. But you can see here around 9, 10 o'clock, those line of storms coming through. And then we should dry out very quickly as you head past midnight, and we're just left with some quiet conditions as we head through the overnight. So once we get rid of the last of those storms, temperatures drop to the upper 60s. And your 7-day forecast for the weekend looks really nice. You have middle 70s, I would say clouds and sunshine both days. And then we're back into an active pattern again. We're looking at some scattered showers late in the day on Monday, temperatures in the lower 70s. Another weather impact on Tuesday with rain and storms. Does look cooler as you head into Thursday there as rain continues on as you head through the midweek. Guys, back to you.